In this section, we will see how Zach Collaros threw for 189 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first quarter to give the Blue Bombers a 21-4 lead over the Tiger Cats in their season opener. Collaros, who won the Most Outstanding Player award for 2 consecutive seasons, showed why he is one of the best quarterbacks in the CFL with a dazzling display of passing accuracy and poise. He started the game with a bang, connecting with Nick Dembski for a 36-yard touchdown on the second play of the game. Dembski made an acrobatic catch in the end zone after beating his defender. On the next drive, Collaros found Dalton Schoen for a 28-yard touchdown on a 3rd-and-1 gamble. Schoen ran a perfect route and caught the ball in stride. The Bombers' defense also helped Collaros by forcing 2 turnovers that led to 2 more touchdowns. First, Adam Bighill intercepted Bo Levi Mitchell's pass and returned it to the Hamilton 12-yard line. Collaros then hit Rashid Bailey for a 12-yard touchdown on the very next play. Later in the quarter, Willie Jefferson stripped James Butler of the ball and recovered it at the Hamilton 25-yard line. Collaros then handed off to Brady Oliveira, who ran for a 25-yard touchdown. By the end of the first quarter, Collaros had completed 10 of 13 passes for 189 yards and 3 touchdowns, giving the Bombers a commanding 21-4 lead. He also had a perfect passer rating of 158. Collaros was in complete control of the game, making smart decisions and spreading the ball to different receivers. He showed his leadership and confidence by leading his team to a fast start that set the tone for the rest of the game. That's how Zach Collaros threw for 189 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first quarter to give the Blue Bombers a 21-4 lead over the Tiger Cats in their season opener. The Tiger Cats were down 21-4 after a disastrous first quarter that saw them turn the ball over 4 times and allow 3 touchdown passes by Zach Collaros. But they didn't give up and mounted a comeback in the second half with touchdowns from their special teams and defense. The first spark came late in the second quarter when Lawrence, with 3, returned a punt 75 yards for a touchdown, cutting the deficit to 28. Then, early in the third quarter, Jumal Rawls picked off Collaros and ran it back 42 yards for another score, making it 28. The Blue Bombers responded with a field goal by Sergio Castillo and a touchdown run by Brady Oliveira, who had a career-high 122 yards on the ground. But the Tiger Cats had one more trick up their sleeve, as Tim White took a kickoff 101 yards to the house, bringing them within 14 points with 10 minutes left in the game. The Tiger Cats defense forced a 2-and-out and gave their offense a chance to make it a 1-score game. Bo Levi Mitchell, who struggled in his debut with Hamilton, completed a 25-yard pass to Jalen Acklin and then found White for a 12-yard touchdown, his only passing score of the night. The 2-point conversion attempt failed, leaving the score at 38. The Tiger Cats needed another stop to get the ball back, but Collaros had other plans. He connected with Darvin Adams for a 32-yard gain and then hit Kenny Lawler for a 19-yard touchdown, his 4th of the game, to seal the deal for Winnipeg. The Blue Bombers held on for a 42-31 win in a thrilling CFL opener.